Barry Keoghan is the very definition of a rising star. He first gained international attention for his role in 2017's The Killing of a Sacred Deer, which he starred in alongside Nicole Kidman and Colin Farrell. That same year, he landed a major role in Christopher Nolan's World War II epic Dunkirk. With his most recent role in Marvel Studios' Eternals, the Irish actor has been propelled into the world of superhero fame. His outstanding performance in the film shows what he had always been capable of, even prior to the latest addition to the giant franchise. He is set to feature in Matt Reeves' upcoming The Batman as a Gotham City police officer, Stanley Merkel. Here are 10 things you probably didn't know about Barry Keoghan. He has starred in some pretty impressive films. Before he became a part of Marvel's newest group of righteous heroes, Keoghan worked on several impressive projects with some pretty big Hollywood names. The Eternals star has worked under the direction of A-list names such as Christopher Nolan and Yorgos Lanthimos, and has also shared the screen with equally famous A-list actors such as Nicole Kidman, Tom Hardy, and Alicia Vikander. These are some of his most notable performances prior to Eternals. He had a complicated upbringing. He grew up in Summerhill, Dublin, alongside his brother, Eric Keoghan. At age 5, he and his brother went into foster care, and they moved around to 13 different foster families. His mother struggled with addiction issues and sadly passed away from a heroin overdose when he was just 12 years old. They were then raised by their grandmother and aunt. During his appearance on Ireland Unfiltered, Keoghan opened up about how his childhood experiences fueled his ambition to succeed as an actor. He expressed his childhood desire to steer clear of the social expectations placed on him due to his upbringing. How he got into acting. He has not always loved acting. In fact, it was not the first choice for him. During his 2017 interview with Vice, the actor admitted that he always thought he would be a sportsman. It wasn't until spotting a call-out for actors placed in a local shop window that he put himself up for his first role, aged 17. He said, "I saw it in a window, an open invitation, street cast, and I saw there was time off school. It was a small movie. But I was like, I can do this." A few months later, the director got in touch after finding funding for the film, and so came Keoghan's first credit, Ido in the crime drama Between the Canals. He became an actor as a means of therapy. Later on in the interview, he opened up about his career as an actor and the reasoning behind the creative career choice. Whilst speaking on this, he explained that the reason why he became an actor was because of the therapy it provided him with. He stated, "It's therapeutic, and it's getting some of the pain out and releasing it through this art form." He became known as the Love-Hate Cat Killer. In 2013, he played a role on an Irish drama called Love-Hate that resulted in him becoming known as the Love-Hate Cat Killer. This happened because his character shot a kitten on the screen, which perhaps unsurprisingly, provoked a lot of outrage from Irish TV viewers. For a time, Keoghan became recognizable by a lot of people whenever he headed outside, which would cause some of them to show visible unease when he walked in their general direction. His breakthrough role. His major breakout role was as the chilling antagonist in Yorgos Lanthimos' 2017 film, The Killing of a Sacred Deer, which earned him many accolades, including nominations for both a British Independent Film Award and an Independent Spirit Award. Since then, Keoghan became more widely known for his work in Christopher Nolan's hit film Dunkirk, as well as the HBO miniseries Chernobyl, which won the 2019 Golden Globe for Best Miniseries or Television Film. He asked Stan Lee to make him a superhero. Keoghan manifested his role in the Marvel film Eternals all the way back in 2013. He actually reached out to Stan Lee on Twitter back in 2013 with a simple wish, "Stan Lee, please make me a superhero." His offhand tweet to Stan Lee is not only a heartwarming marker for the growth of his career, but it's also a testament to the power of the films within the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Though not all may agree on the validity or quality of superhero films, it's clear that they matter to large groups of people all around the world. He wasn't a big fan of his Eternals costume. He hated his Eternals costume as it was uncomfortable to wear in the heat during filming. He told HeyYouGuys.com, "There were 3 layers to it, and I complained every day about it, especially as we were filming in the heat." Despite his complaint, the actor admitted that the costume did the justice of his superhero, and all the characters were very well noticed. He is an amateur boxer. Despite he excelling in his chosen craft of performance, it seems as though acting isn't the only talent in this impressive star's arsenal. In addition to acting, he is a talented amateur boxer. He has a deep love for boxing and tries to get in as much training as he can in between and sometimes due to his movie roles. He told Off the Ball, "I try to get in as much boxing as I can. I love a bit of pad work and sparring. Training is brilliant, it is not only good to look, but to feel good mentally. It is brilliant for the mental health. I train a lot for that reason, to feel good and push my day forward." He has his magic notebook to thank for his career. Barry Keoghan has come a long way since his cat killer days on Love Hate. Thanks to some stellar performances in indie and blockbuster films, he's been doing Ireland proud ever since. So how has he managed to crack Hollywood? Well, the Dublin actor is putting all of his success down to his magic notebook. The actor is a big believer in manifestation, so he writes all of his dreams down in his notebook, and it's been working well for him so far. Speaking to the Irish Independent, he shared that he had written down his desires to work with incredible directors like Christopher Nolan, Bart Layton, and Yorgos Lanthimos, all of whom he can now happily say he has collaborated with. He's not afraid to go after what he wants, as he tweeted about his desire to become a superhero several years ago, before being cast in the Marvel movies. He tweeted at director American Animals Bart Layton and slid into girlhood director Selin Siama's Instagram DMs in an effort to be cast in their projects. He feels like there's no point in holding back when you only get one life, and he's not afraid of how people perceive him.